Have you ever thought about how your childhood friends have shaped who you are today? In this video, we're going to explore the significant impact that early friendships have on your personality development. These influences can be profound, affecting everything from your social skills and self-esteem to your patterns in adult relationships. Don't miss out on our bonus tip at the end of the video, which ties all these points together beautifully. It's a practical strategy for leveraging your understanding of early friendships to improve your current relationships. Stay tuned for it. 1. Foundation of social skills. Childhood friends often initiate us into the world of social skills long before we step into a structured social setting like school. This early phase of interaction outside the family is crucial because it lays the groundwork for how we perceive and engage with others throughout life. The skills learned in these early friendships encompass basic yet profound concepts such as empathy, cooperation, and conflict resolution. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of another, begins in the playground. For instance, when one child sees another upset over a lost toy and offers their own toy in response. This action not only soothes the distressed child, but also reinforces empathetic behavior in the giver. Cooperation is another cornerstone of social skills acquired through early friendships. Games and shared activities require children to agree on rules and follow them, promoting an understanding of fairness and the benefits of working together towards common goals. Conflict resolution is perhaps the most critical skill gleaned from these interactions. Disagreements over toys or game rules often result in initial conflicts that require resolution. Children who learn to navigate these disputes through compromise or negotiation lay a solid foundation for handling disagreements in more complex adult interactions. Experts agree that the ability to establish and maintain relationships is an early indicator of emotional and social development. These foundational interactions are predictive of future social outcomes, solidifying the role of early friendships in personal development trajectories. 2. Self-esteem and confidence. Childhood friendships play a pivotal role in developing self-esteem and confidence. Positive reinforcement from peers, such as praise, encouragement, and acceptance, boosts a child's self-worth. When friends show trust in a child's capabilities or cheer them on during challenges, it reinforces a positive self-image and promotes confidence. These affirmations are crucial. They help children feel valued and capable, qualities that are foundational to robust self-esteem. On the flip side, negative experiences like bullying can severely impact these developments. Bullying can lead to feelings of helplessness and a diminished sense of self-worth. Children subjected to bullying often show higher levels of insecurity and are more likely to face emotional and social difficulties in adulthood. The scars left by bullying not only undermine confidence, but can also lead to long-term psychological issues, including chronic anxiety and depression. Psychological theories and research highlight the lasting impact of these early friendships. For example, the social learning theory suggests that positive interactions within peer groups reinforce self-confidence through social rewards, whereas negative interactions, such as exclusion or ridicule, can teach children to view themselves more critically. Further studies have shown that children who experience supportive friendships are more likely to develop a secure sense of identity and achieve higher social competence, which is closely linked to self-confidence in adulthood. These early dynamics set the stage for how individuals will navigate social contexts throughout their lives, underscoring the importance of nurturing positive peer interactions during the formative years. 3. Influence on risk-taking and resilience. When children engage in activities with friends, they're more likely to try new things, from climbing higher on the playground to joining a sports team. This shared exploration is a safe space to experiment with boundaries under the supportive eyes of peers. Healthy risk-taking in these contexts fosters self-confidence and lays the groundwork for coping mechanisms that handle future uncertainties. Conversely, negative experiences in these early social settings can lead to an aversion to risks. Children who face criticism or bullying from peers may develop a fear of failure, preferring to stay in comfortable settings rather than facing potential ridicule. This cautious approach can carry into adulthood, affecting professional choices and personal growth opportunities. Research highlights the critical role of supportive friendships in developing resilience. According to studies published in Developmental Psychology, children with supportive friend networks are better equipped to manage stress and recover from setbacks. They learn to navigate challenges through collective problem-solving and shared experiences, which build emotional endurance. These formative experiences translate into adult behaviors in both personal and professional contexts. Adults who learn to take risks with the encouragement of friends are often more innovative and open to new opportunities. In contrast, those who lacked supportive friendships may hesitate to step out of their comfort zones, limiting their personal and career potential. Overall, the presence of supportive childhood friendships is essential in fostering resilience and a balanced approach to risk-taking that benefits individuals throughout their lives. 4. Development of communication skills. Childhood friendships are a crucial training ground for developing both verbal and nonverbal communication skills. During these early years, children learn to articulate their thoughts and express their feelings through conversations with peers. They also master the art of reading body language, understanding facial expressions, and interpreting tone, which are vital for emotional intelligence. These skills are essential not only in personal relationships, but also in professional settings. Effective communication helps in resolving conflicts, negotiating, and fostering teamwork. For instance, a child who learns to negotiate rules in games can grow into an adult who navigates workplace dynamics effectively. Similarly, being attuned to nonverbal cues helps individuals understand and respond to the unspoken needs of colleagues and partners, enhancing interpersonal relationships and collaborative projects. Examples of communication habits rooted in early friendships include the ability to listen actively, which can evolve from experiences of being heard by friends during childhood. Another habit is the skill of asking thoughtful questions, developed through curious and open-ended conversations with peers. These habits contribute to deeper and more meaningful interactions both in personal and professional life. Overall, the communication skills honed through early friendships are foundational. They not only facilitate social interactions and friendship development in later life, but also enhance professional relationships and career success. The ability to communicate effectively is thus one of the most valuable legacies of childhood social experiences. 5. Lasting relationship patterns. Early friendships often establish templates for later relationships through the development of specific attachment styles. These styles, whether secure, anxious, or avoidant, are greatly influenced by the nature of interactions children have with their peers. Secure attachment in friendships, characterized by trust and a balanced dependency, can lead to healthier and more stable relationships in adulthood. Conversely, experiences of inconsistency or betrayal in these early friendships might cultivate an anxious or avoidant attachment style, which can cause turbulence in later relationships. For example, a child who consistently experiences supportive and reliable interactions with friends learns to trust others and feels comfortable depending on people in their adult life. This secure attachment style typically results in relationships that are resilient and emotionally connected. On the other hand, a child who faces frequent rejection or hostility from peers might develop an anxious attachment style, leading them to seek constant validation from partners or to be overly clingy in adult relationships. These early experiences shape not just personal, but also professional relationship dynamics. Adults with a history of positive friendship experiences are more likely to engage effectively with colleagues, display leadership, and contribute positively to team environments. In contrast, those with negative early social experiences may struggle with trust and cooperation in professional settings. Interventions aimed at improving peer interactions can have long-term benefits in fostering healthier adult relationships, both personally and professionally. 6. Influence on mental health. Childhood friendships significantly impact long-term mental health, with early social connections playing a crucial role in shaping psychological well-being. Social isolation and social connectedness stand at opposite ends of the spectrum concerning their effects on mental health. Socially connected individuals generally exhibit lower levels of stress and depression and higher self-esteem and empathy, which contribute to overall mental stability. Studies have found that children with stable and healthy friendships are less likely to suffer from depression and anxiety as adults. On the other hand, those who experience social isolation during childhood are at a higher risk of developing mental health issues later in life. This isolation can lead to increased feelings of loneliness and anxiety, which may persist into adulthood. Statistical data supports these findings, indicating that adolescents who report strong peer relationships have a 60% lower risk of experiencing adult psychiatric disorders compared to their isolated counterparts. These statistics highlight the importance of nurturing friendships from a young age as a buffer against future mental health challenges. Encouraging children to develop and maintain positive friendships can have a lasting effect on their emotional and psychological resilience, providing them with the tools needed to navigate the complexities of life with better mental health. Bonus tip: assessing current friendships. Evaluating your current friendships is essential for maintaining your mental health and fostering personal growth. Reflect on the traits that characterized your early friendships and consider how these dynamics are mirrored in your present relationships. Are your current friendships supportive and reciprocal, or do they mirror the negative patterns you might have experienced as a child? To assess your friendships, ask yourself a few critical questions. Do these relationships provide mutual support and enrichment? Are conflicts resolved in a healthy manner? Is there a balance between give and take? Honest answers to these questions can reveal whether a friendship is healthy or if it may be contributing to stress or unhappiness. If you identify relationships that are consistently negative, consider taking steps to improve or possibly end these friendships. Communicate your feelings and needs openly, as effective dialogue can sometimes transform a troubled friendship into a thriving one. However, if the relationship remains detrimental despite your efforts, it may be necessary to distance yourself to protect your well-being. Begin to actively seek out and nurture relationships that contribute positively to your life. Engage with friends who encourage you and help you grow. Positive friendships not only enhance your current mental health but also bolster your resilience against future stressors. Regular self-reflection is crucial. Analyze how your interactions with friends affect your emotions and behaviors. This continuous personal assessment helps refine your social skills and leads to more fulfilling and supportive friendships. This proactive approach ensures your social circle remains a source of strength and happiness. Ready for more insights? Uncover the signs that your self-esteem was destroyed in childhood, or find out about the unconscious behaviors that reveal your true personality. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more.